Hey guys, it's Carly here, Recreate Women's Fitness, and I'm here with the lovely Carly Wonson with real women, real stories, and also cute baby Lilah. Hello, Lilah. Hello. Hello. I'm so excited to be interviewing Carly today because this is Carly's third baby. She's got two older boys. Carly didn't train previously with her boys.
No.
We were talking about this.
Yep.
And this time around you trained beforehand and you now trained during pregnancy as well, didn't you?
I did.
So before Lilah, and before coming to Recreate, what was your life like before that?
Before that, I was not very motivated, very lethargic, and just didn't consider my health in a long-term sense as to how I'd feel in a few years, 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah. So no real training, nothing.
No,
you're
just walking, but nothing, no
being
weight
mum.
training, yes.
Did it Recreate how long ago?
3 years ago.
So 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And you've quite consistently, Carly really loved it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during pregnancy, I came 5 to 6 classes a week.
Yes, you did.
Is a lot, I guess, but
And at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you feel like that's how you maintained your weight? What was your weight gain with Lilah compared to the boys? Was it the same?
Well, I actually lost weight.
With
So I
Lilah?
lost weight. I don't know how I managed that, but yeah, I lost weight during the pregnancy.
Right.
Yes,
Wow.
but with my first and my second, my first I put on about 18 kilos,
Yeah.
and then my second about maybe 10.
And when you put on the 18, did you lose that 18 the first time around? And
No.
gained a little?
Yes,
Kept a little on?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And what about with the second?
The second not as much, because I was probably a little bit busier.
Yeah.
But this time around, I'm finding that my clothes pre-pregnancy don't fit now. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of mums out there thinking, how did she train 5 to 6 days a week at the gym whilst pregnant?
Well, what I did was I just maintained my schedule. So I kept the same time that I used to go. I get up every morning and I just set up my day. I felt better. I had limited back pain this time around, which was really a big major difference.
And that's because you're so much stronger. You're stronger in the core.
Definitely.
You're stronger all over.
Yes.
And it's so important when you're going to have a baby, you're going to fall pregnant, or even during pregnancy, if you've fallen pregnant and you actually haven't exercised before, if you're at the right facility, coming to start exercise is actually encouraged. We're not here to break records. We're here to look after you and make you strong during pregnancy. And did you feel that that's how it was for you this time around?
Definitely, yeah. I definitely felt stronger, and just the movement, I guess, being pregnant, you can tend to sit down a lot, and you do get that back pain and you are feeling like lethargic. But just starting my day off moving and getting everything warmed up, I just felt so much better throughout the day. I ate better, I slept better at night.
So quality of sleep was good.
Yeah.
And Carly was glowing every day at 5 o'clock. So, third baby, and you've exercised only during this baby pregnancy with Lilah, not with the boys. How have you found your recovery this time around?
Fantastic. I bounced back obviously a lot quicker than both the other pregnancies. Actually, like I said, I lost weight somehow during all that time. I just feel happier, I guess, this time around. And making sure that I was actually really eager to get back to the gym, whereas before it was like low on my list of priorities. So this time,
How have you found it, even though you're coming early, some days you're coming during the day, in the mornings, how are you finding having the creche here just to pop Lilah in and give yourself some time to train, to give you that little bit of flexibility?
Definitely.
How's that helped?
It's really reassuring just to have your children only a couple of steps away and know that if something's wrong or they need you, you can pop in and, do what you need to do, but then get back into it and not stop your workout for that reason.
So, Carly, can you give the women out there 3 quick tips to help yourself during pregnancy to keep strong and healthy? What's your 3 quick tips?
Well, mine would be maintain an exercise schedule, whether it gets adjusted as you're pregnant, as you progress through the pregnancy, which you all the trainers were great with helping me with that. And just eat, as clean and as well as you can, but obviously enjoy things that you like.
The craving life.
And I just tried to sleep the same hours every night, so I'd always go to bed as well I could, I guess, before having a baby, having to get up so much. I'd go to bed at 9, rise at 5.
So what would be your ultimate advice for busy mums trying to get back into their fitness routine?
I think just not to forget about yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the family and, you know, what everyone needs from you. But what I did was I would schedule my classes for the morning just to get it out of the way, because I'd find as the day progresses, things get on top of you, you know, and you will find an excuse not to go.
Totally.
So I set up my day by going in the morning, and then, you know, I was available, a nicer mum to everybody else as well during the day, because I had done something for myself.
And that is so important. That is, I reckon that's the ultimate advice. And that's what women do. You find so many women just don't worry about themselves, and they give in too easily, and they just succumb to the family and the family needs, don't they? And and then you feel bad, and then you feel, you know, depressed. You can't lose your baby weight.
That's right.
It's just a spiraling, gets spiraled out of control. So,
most definitely. You've got to make that time for yourself.
And
not forget that you're important too.
So I want to thank Carly for coming in, and beautiful, gorgeous little baby Lilah. You've been such a good girl. You are a good girl. And, you know, the thing that's really important to understand too is when you're a pregnant mum, or a mum that's trying to feel pregnant, what you do during exercise, during the pregnancy, has such an amazing impact on how your child is, how they are as their temperament, you know, their health and their well-being. And you can see that baby Lilah is just a beautiful, happy and healthy little bub. So just amazing, and well done, Carly. We've been so proud of having you here with us at Recreate. The women have admired you during your pregnancy, just glowing, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lilah.